Good morning and welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis Brown, and before we jump in it, I just want to say happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate. And for those who don't, well, nothing says love like horror films. Still a little under weather, folks, but we're going to finish the week strong with Friday's episode. Let's dive right in. First up, indie horror fans, get ready for a mind-bending ride. Appofeniacs, the upcoming psychological horror film from music video director Chris Mars Polero, has wrapped up production. The film's title is a riff on apophenia, the tendency to see patterns in unrelated events, a concept that ties directly into the film's plot. Appofeniacs stars Jermaine Fowler, Aaron Holiday, Michael Abbott Jr., and Sean Gunn. Polero, known for directing music videos for Ariana Grande, Britney Spears, and the Black Keys, has now made the jump to feature filmmaking with an indie budget and an intriguing psychological horror concept. Appofeniacs could be one to check out. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Next up, the search is on for the director of DC's upcoming horror thriller, Clayface, and two filmmakers are at the top of the list. First up is Jeff Wadlow and James Watkins. They're both set to pitch their vision for the film to DC Brass next week. Once a director is locked in, the casting process will officially begin. Written by Mike Flanagan, Clayface is rumored to be a horror-infused tragedy rather than a traditional villain origin story. The film will be produced by James Gunn, Peter Safran, Matt Reeves, and Lynn Harris. Who do you think should direct the new Clayface? Let us know in the comments. And finally, Terrifier 3 has slashed its way into 90 million worldwide, and Cineverse is cashing in. The company reported a massive increase in revenue from 13.3 million to 40.7 million thanks to the runaway success of Art the Clown's latest outing. With a budget of under 5 million, Terrifier 3 has proven that indie horror is alive and well. Cineverse isn't stopping there. Damien Leone is already working on Terrifier 4, and the studio has several other horror projects lined up, including reimagining of Silent Night, Deadly Night, the Toxic Avenger remake that we saw at Fantastic Fest a few years ago, and what we recently posted about, Wolf Creek Legacy, the third installment, which will be dropping in 2026. With Terrifier setting the standard for low-budget horror, other studios are taking notes. Could this be the future of horror distribution? Today's take, it's Valentine's Day. So let's talk about horror romance. There's a long history of love stories going wrong in the genre, from Bram Stoker's Dracula to Warm Bodies and Spring. Some of the best horror films are rooted in obsession, passion, and heartbreak. So, what's your favorite horror film with a romantic twist? Let us know in the comments or on social. That's a wrap for The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us at HMUNCUT on all platforms. We'll be back next week with more horror news, so until then, keep the lights on, and we'll see you on Monday.